What's up, guys? In today's video I want to give you just one sales tip to help you start closing more deals today. Let's go. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So in today's video I want to give you one sales tip to instantly start closing more deals, guys. This is going to be a super short, a super brief and to the point video, but you guys can start implementing this right away in your next sales call, in your next meeting, in your next discussion or conversation with a business owner pitching your services. So, very simply put, guys, that one sales tip is stop being afraid to talk about price and money, okay? Stop avoiding the topic of price, right? Stop beating around the bush. The most common issue I see, or one of the most common issues I see people make when they're on sales calls is they beat around the bush when it comes to price. So the prospect asks you, okay, so what do you charge? And a typical response is something like, well, you know, we usually charge, you know, $2,000, but, you know, we can work out a payment plan. I know it's a little high and this and that. Guys, cut that shit out. Stop beating around the fucking bush when it comes to the price for your services and do this instead. Have some mother effing confidence. Have some confidence in what it is you're selling. The prospect asks you, how much does this cost, right? If your service costs $5,000 a month, tell them it costs $5,000 a month. And shut up, okay? Have confidence, guys. I can't tell you how much of a difference it makes when you state your price, but not just stating it, because you can state your price and do it the wrong way. You could say, it's $2,000. That's not confidence. Confidence is it costs $5,000 every single month. It's a 3-month commitment. Or it costs $2,000 every month and it's a 6-month commitment. And then you go from there. That's when you'll get objections, possibly. Sometimes, guys, just by being confident, the prospect will say, okay, fair enough, that makes sense. Let's go, let's do it. Here's my credit card, let's get started. But sometimes you'll get objections and you work from there, okay? So for example, I'll give you guys some objection handlers on the spot, or objection handling tips, if you will. So, you know, if they come back and, oh, well, you know, that's really expensive. Well, guys, do not focus on the price. Focus on, A, the value you're bringing, but don't try and sell your value after you've already given them the price. Don't try and say, oh, well, you know, we're going to have to do a lot of work and this and that. No, that's getting defensive. What you need to do is put it back on them and explain to them, well, you know, you just told me that you wanted to achieve XYZ outcome in XYZ amount of time. So let me ask you this. Again, you're responding with a question now, right? To their objection, to their price objection, you're responding with a question. What's more important to you? Achieving that outcome that you just told me that you wanted to achieve and you want to achieve fairly quickly, or your money? And then you go from there. They could give you a variety of responses. Depending on what they give you, that's how you respond, okay? So for example, if you want to keep going with this, guys, if they tell you, my money's more important, okay? Well, let me ask you another question. What's more valuable, your money or your time? Because if you don't pay to do it, you're gonna have to figure it out yourself. And you don't know how to do it, or you may try and do it and you're gonna fuck it up, right? Maybe you wouldn't say that, but you can rephrase that in a more professional way. But guys, the point is, state your price with confidence. If they give you objections, you go from there. You handle those objections the way that you should, right? But again, the one sales tip is state your price, state it with confidence, stop beating around the bush, and stop being afraid to talk about money. Okay, guys, I'll give you guys an example. I was on a sales call the other day with a potential coaching student who wants to work one-on-one with me, and I simply said, after an entire phone call of building up value, answering any questions they had, helping them, genuinely providing extremely valuable information to them, before I even pitched them or sold or tried to sell them, I simply stated, the price for my mentorship is XYZ. Here's the price, here's the commitment, let's do it. Are you ready to get started? It's very simple, guys. Sales does not have to be difficult. It doesn't have to feel painful or hard. Just do what you need to do. Close the deal. Okay, state your price, state it with confidence, close the deal, guys. If you want more of these sales tips, if you want more high-level sales training, right below this video you'll see a link to a free sales course that I've created for you guys as digital marketers looking to close more deals within your agency and just make more money. So if you want that free sales course, click the link right below this video. Again, you'll see the link. It says free sales course. You can't miss it. So go pick that up. Go through it. It's really, really awesome material. I know you guys will love it. And that's it for today's video, guys. I will see you in the next one.